Have you ever felt like you and your partner were speaking different languages? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get on the same page. You're not alone. John Gray's book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, explains why men and women sometimes struggle to understand each other. It's a classic that has helped millions of couples. The book's main idea is that men and women have different emotional needs and ways of communicating. These differences can sometimes make it feel like you're from two different worlds. Imagine men are from Mars and women are from Venus. They grew up on different planets with different cultures, customs, and ways of thinking. They grew up on different planets with different cultures. This can make interactions feel alien and confusing at times. This can lead to misunderstandings and frustration in relationships. It's like trying to translate a foreign language without a dictionary. But don't worry, understanding these differences can actually make your relationships stronger. Recognizing and appreciating these unique perspectives can be a game changer. By learning to speak each other's language, you can improve communication and build deeper connections. It's about finding common ground and growing together. This book is here to help you navigate the sometimes confusing world of relationships. With its guidance, you can turn misunderstandings into opportunities for growth and connection. Let's talk about Martians, or men. Men, like Martians, have their own unique ways of dealing with stress. Men, like Martians, sometimes retreat to their caves when they're stressed. This cave is a metaphorical place where they can find solace and peace. Imagine a cave where a man can go to be alone with his thoughts. It's a sanctuary where he can process his emotions and think things through. He might read a newspaper, watch TV, or just sit in silence. These activities help him to unwind and regain his composure. This doesn't mean he doesn't care about you. It's simply his way of managing stress and finding balance. It's just how he copes with stress. By retreating, he can recharge and come back stronger. Men often want to solve problems on their own. They take pride in their ability to handle issues independently. They might not want to talk about their feelings right away. This doesn't mean they are ignoring the problem. Instead of pushing him to talk, give him space. Allow him the time he needs to sort things out. He'll come out of his cave when he's ready, and then he'll be more open to talking. This approach fosters better communication and understanding. Now, let's talk about Venusians, or women. Women are like Venusians because their emotions are like waves. Sometimes their feelings are high and happy. Other times, their feelings are low and sad. This is completely normal. Women often feel better after talking about their problems. They want to share their feelings and feel understood. When a woman shares her feelings, it's not a sign of weakness. It's how she connects with others. So, listen with an open heart and offer support. Section 4. Lost in Translation, Communication Breakdown. Because men and women communicate differently, it can sometimes feel like they're speaking different languages, even when they're using the same words. For example, a man might say, "I'm fine," when he's actually stressed and overwhelmed. He's retreating to his cave, seeking solitude to process his thoughts. A woman, on the other hand, might want to talk about her day in detail, sharing every emotion and event, while a man might just give a brief summary, focusing on the facts. These differences in communication styles can lead to misunderstandings and frustration. She might think he doesn't care about her feelings or isn't interested in her life. He might think she's making a big deal out of nothing, not realizing the importance of her need to share. But remember, they're just from different planets, each with their own unique way of communicating and understanding the world. Section 5. Speaking different languages. Practical tips. So, how can men and women communicate better? The book offers some practical tips. For men, it suggests listening without trying to fix the problem right away. Just listen and show you care. For women, it suggests clearly stating what you need, instead of expecting him to read your mind. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Both partners need to be willing to understand and respect each other's communication styles. Section 6. Harmony between the planets. Building stronger relationships. Understanding the differences between men and women can actually bring you closer together. When you realize that you're coming from different perspectives, it's easier to be patient and understanding. You can learn to appreciate each other's strengths and weaknesses. So, embrace the differences. Remember, you don't need to be from the same planet to have a happy and fulfilling relationship.